What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Tony Blaze. Now, as you see by the title of this video, see now I really wasn't going to drag this. Like, I was just going to let it go until the episode came out. But y'all, this BAN, I'm trying to start my YouTube stuff up, and y'all know we can't be saying certain words on here. But this BAN just wants to keep popping it about me, and then it's like, for me to be such a nobody and nobody knows me, it's just kind of like, I really got under your skin that bad. But y'all, let's get into this. Let's get into why I had to take off on Ant. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all know I'm gonna speak the truth, right? So, boom. First, y'all know that for the iconic network, Sydney has her own love show coming out, and her love show just so happened to be filming the same weekend that I was in Atlanta with the 3 Live crew to do the podcast with Master Cheeks, right? Also, me and Sydney, we knew each other for forever, so many moons ago. Like, we've known each other for a very, 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 very long time. And actually, when they were on live doing the casting on Instagram, I actually auditioned, but they wanted who they wanted on the cast. You feel what I'm saying? So, I wasn't the only one that didn't make it on the cast that should have been there and that would have made the whole season lit, right? And then also with Ant, I've been following him. He's been following me. So it's not like this moment was a chance to clout chase. It wasn't like this moment was, I don't know, with any of that weird shit. Like, I can't really explain it because I'm just not no weird ass nigga like that for real, right? So boom, it's the day of filming, or this particular day. It was a pool party scene, y'all. It was so many people. That pool party was packed. It was so many people out there. Like, when we pulled up, I messaged Sydney. I'm like, I think we outside. But I don't know, because like it was like a lot of people out there. And before I got there, I asked Sydney like, hey, yo, what kind of time I need to be on? Like, boom, 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 boom. So I get there, and it's just like, motherfuckers are friendly. Not to me, but I'm just looking at the cast and everybody's being friendly, right? Everybody's being friendly, everybody's being friends. It's boring. Like, now I see what's going on. It's boring. Like, y'all are boring. Like, y'all are boring me. Like, y'all, as soon as me and the 3 Live crew got there, we was lit, we was turning up, we was taking shots, like, but the cast was just sitting there. It just really wasn't giving, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, it's like, and then, so whenever I got there, they finally walked me down to meet the cast, and I was shaking everybody's hand. Like, I shook Ant's hand. Ant was like, I follow you, right? I'm like, yeah, bro, I fuck with you, whatever. It's like he noticed me before I could even let him know that I noticed him. Like, he's like, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, none of this shit was for clout. None of this shit was, like, that's not what was going through my head at that moment. Like, but now that he's popping it about me, it's just like, okay, well, let me explain what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, since you want to pop it, then I'm going to talk about it. Like, plain and simple, I'm gonna talk about it up until the episode aired. I'm gonna talk about it every time you say something back to me. Like, this is what we're gonna do, right? I mean, he already said that. I asked him yesterday, did he need that again? He said yes. So boom, bam, it's just like, this is gonna be like an ongoing thing, and I don't mind. Like, if I'm gonna fight anybody, it's gonna be somebody with some type of relevancy. So I don't mind fighting with Ant. Like, that's like, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bitch, as long as I'm fighting somebody relevant, I do not care. I'm not gonna be fighting no dusty ass nigga, even though Ant, you low key, like, you low key dusty a little bit, but at least you got some type of business about yourself. That's like, let's just keep it about. Like, let's just be Let's just call it what it is. So I get introduced into the scene, and y'all, I came in there positive vibes. I came in there with like good intentions. I cannot wait for it to actually air. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want y'all to like know before it airs, right? But I came in there with good intentions, and after I said what I said, I checked everybody's temperature, and everybody was cool, right? Nobody popped off. Nobody said anything smart besides Ant. Ant was just popping it, right? And it was given that he needed a moment, right? Like, let's clock that. It was given that he needed a moment. It was given that he was going around all season talking about something. He needs that from somebody. And everybody was just being friendly ass motherfuckers. Friendly. Like, they were just all being friendly. Like, nobody was putting on a show. Nobody was there fighting for Sydney Star's love. Like, hello, this is a job. Like, this is not vacation. But that's what they were given. They were given like they were on an all-boys vacation, right? Yo, I don't gotta lie. I don't gotta lie. That's what they was given. And that's why I had to come and do what I did. Because Ant was popping it. And then come to find out, Ant, he gonna tell me yesterday talking about you said this. I'm like, no, I never said that. Like, he's talking about you said that you'll fight everybody. I said, no, what I said is if I'm disrespected, I will fight. And then guess what he proceeds to do, y'all? Popping it. So I popped him. And then his friends was gonna, like, his friends called me the next day talking about something. Why you sneak my friend? Why you sneak my friend? But it's like, well, why didn't you jump in? Y'all just sit there. And a sneak or not, because I honestly feel like if you're popping it at somebody, and y'all, I was giving the energy like speak what's on your mind, like he should have honestly been ready. But even if y'all want to call that a sneak, we still handled that one-on-one right afterwards. Let's clock that. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. It was definitely crazy. It was definitely wild. I still can't believe that I did that. Yeah, I was fucked up. Like, I started gulping. Like, they got this new XXL wine out now, and I was just gulping that down. So by the time I walked up on the scene, I was lit. And I wasted my whole drink. But yeah, y'all, I wasn't gonna drag this. I wasn't gonna talk about it for real, because I don't do that. But since it's being talked about, I'm just gonna talk about it. Like, why not? Why not say what? Why not give the truth? Why not give the facts? And I cannot wait for the clip to drop, y'all, on the Iconic Network. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to the CEO. Shout out to everybody that was there. That was actually cool. Shout out to y'all, because I really like y'all. Like, those are real, genuine connections. I felt like it was genuine. I was being genuine. They wanted somebody to come and turn up for the day. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't blame them, because it was getting boring. And so I had to do what I had to do. And then they were talking about something. His friend would call me back the next day while I'm at the airport, about to come home, talking about something. Y'all coming to the house today? Y'all coming to the house today? No, we're on the way home. We told the producers, though, to let us come back to the house. Let's clock that. We told them. But y'all wanted somebody to fight. I told them, I said, no, fight each other, because how y'all gonna make me y'all storyline? How y'all gonna make me y'all storyline? Like, I came in there ready to have fun. Like, I know it was boring, and I know, they wanted some excitement, but I walked up to have fun. Like, if I was gonna have to fight anybody, it was gonna be because they said something to me. They came for me. And that's what happened. Oh, yeah, I was not playing. And it's no disrespect. It's TV shit, entertainment shit. Like it's no real beef. But he said he needs that again. So I'm going to give him that again. And, yeah, hopefully we can move on from that. Because honestly, y'all, we would be an epic duo. Like, we're both Scorpios. But, I mean, he needs that again. And so I'm never turning down a fade. So, and I know you're gonna see this. I know you're gonna keep talking about it. And when you see me, line that shit up. Line that shit up. Line that shit up. Line that shit up. Because I'm ready whenever you are. And yeah, y'all, Tony Blaze, I'm out. I'm back on my YouTube shit. So I'm about to be spamming y'all with uploads. Because I'm back on my YouTube shit, y'all. But yeah, I had to come through and tell y'all why I had to attack and because that's exactly what I did. And am I proud of it? The answer to that question is you should have been popping it at me. If you wasn't popping it at me, you wouldn't have got the consequences. But make sure y'all tune in to the iconic network to Sydney Star's Love Show. Sydney finds her shooting star. It's going to be lit. Even though them bitches didn't do anything all season besides arguing. But stay tuned because whenever y'all see me, y'all gonna love it. Y'all are going to gag. The Now That's TV folks, y'all are going to gag, okay? So stay tuned. Bye, y'all.